Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing great. So, today, inshallah, we're going to speak about something called entertainment. I don't know whether you've heard about this word before or not, but entertainment means something that makes you have fun, something that makes you spend a nice time. And to be entertained, there are many ways. Some people are entertained when they visit a friend, others are entertained when they talk to somebody. Most of us, 99% of us, including myself, we are entertained when we watch TV. TV is one important source of entertainment in our lives. And because each one of us has a different taste, each one likes a different thing. And in television, we can watch or we can find different kinds of programs. Okay, so to know better about this, I need you all to open your books on page 22. And let's listen together to the audio with these people talking about watching TV. Are you ready?
Page 22, Unit 2, Lesson 1, Activity 1. Listen and read. What do Fiona and Lucy want to watch? 1.
What are you watching? We're watching a cooking show. It's just started.
2.
You've been watching TV since 6 o'clock. What programme would you like to watch?
3.
Let's watch a game show. No, I'd like to watch the talent show. Talented people.
4.
I've seen that show. It's boring. They never agree.
Okay, so as you heard, each one of them has a different taste and each one of them wants to watch something different. And because, as we said, we have different kinds of shows, here I have some pictures to give us a brief idea about the different shows that we might find in the TV. Here, who knows this person? It's Mr. Bean. I'm sure all of you know him. This is Mr. Bean and Teddy. What kind of show is this? Of course, it's a comedy show. And I think most of us like watching comedy shows. Okay, what else can we watch? Do you know this program? This is called العباقرة, I think, and it's a game show. It's a game show between schools. They bring two schools and there is a competition between them, and the winner is the team who solves or answers most questions. Okay, what else can we watch? We all know this, Arabs Got Talent. This is a talent show. Here we have the stage and we have these people performing and we have 4 judges sitting to judge. Okay, what else? What's this man doing? Cooking, exactly. So it's another type of programs, cooking show. And I'm sure that all your moms are watching cooking shows all the time. CBC Sufra is played 24/7. Okay, what else? Teen Titans Go. This is a famous cartoon, and this is another type of programs that can be watched. It's cartoons. Okay, this is just some of the activities or some, of the programs that can be shown. Now, to know more about this, go back to your book and let's listen to exercise 2 to know more programs on TV.
Page 22, Unit 2, Lesson 1, Activity 2. Listen and repeat the sentences. Then match with the pictures. 1.
Let's watch that game show.
Game show. Let's watch that game show. Which picture shows a game show? Picture F, exactly. This is a game show just like the one that we watched, Al-Abaqira. These are 3 people there competing against each other. Okay, what else?
2.
Last night, I watched a cooking show.
Cooking show, just like your mom. Which picture is the cooking show? D, exactly.
3.
I don't like that comedy program.
Comedy program, just like Mr. Bean. Picture E, exactly.
4.
My dad is watching the news.
The news, for kids it's boring, but for adults it really helps them to catch up with everything that's going around in the world. So which picture is the news? A, yes.
5.
Who won that talent show?
The talent show, just like Arabs Got Talent. Which picture is it? H.
6.
Are you watching a cartoon?
Cartoon, which one is the cartoon? Picture B.
7.
We're watching a documentary.
A documentary, what does it mean? In the picture here, we have a lion and a butterfly or a fly, it's kind of insect. A documentary is a kind of programs that shows you things in reality. And I have a video that I'm about to show you in a minute. Okay, let's continue.
8.
There's a new police drama on TV.
Police drama, these are the kinds of shows that have action and running and chasing with cars, police chasing the criminals and so on. Okay, let's go back to the documentary. As we said, it's a kind of program that shows you things in real life. Here I have a documentary about a butterfly. It shows you what happens to the butterfly from the moment it's born or it's alive till the end. Let's watch it together to see what does it mean to watch a documentary. It's something real. This is the egg. Wow. This is incredible. So as you watched, it started when the egg hatched and we watched a baby caterpillar coming out of the egg, and then it started eating and growing bigger and fuzzier and fat, you know, and then it kept changing its color until it hid inside the cocoon, and miraculously, subhanallah, it changed into a beautiful butterfly. So that was a documentary. It's like a program or a show that showed us everything in reality. It showed us the whole life cycle. Okay, so now to make sure that you understood the programs, I need you all to go back to page 22 again. Let's listen to exercise 3. Listen and let's see whether they are true for you or not.
Page 22, Unit 2, Lesson 1, Activity 3. Listen and repeat the sentences. Are they true for you? 1,
I sometimes watch the news.
So, the news. Which one is the news? Yes, the one that we said it might be boring for you. So, if you think you watch the news sometimes, so it's true for you.
2,
I think cartoons are for babies.
This is just an opinion. For me, I myself watch cartoons sometime and I enjoyed it. I really enjoy it.
3,
Nature documentaries are interesting.
This is just like the one that we've watched now. Nature documentaries, the things that show us real nature. Is it interesting for you or not?
4,
I don't like cooking shows.
This is your opinion, but I think your mom will disagree.
5,
I often watch comedy programs.
Because it's funny, yes.
6,
I think game shows are boring.
In my opinion, I think game shows are brilliant because I learn information from game shows actually.
7,
I don't watch a lot of police dramas.
I do.
8,
I love watching talent shows.
Okay. So let's move to page 24. In page 24 here, we have another kind of entertainment. As we can see in the pictures actually, we have different kinds of musical instruments. For some people are entertained when they play music or listen to music. And here, as we can see, we have many kinds of instruments. So let's listen together to get to know more about each one of them.
Page 24, Unit 2, Lesson 3, Activity 7. Listen and repeat the sentences. Match them with the photographs. 1,
He can play the drums.
The drums. This is one of the easiest instruments that we know. Which picture is the drums? E. Exactly. Okay, this one is simple.
2,
Lucy can play the clarinet.
The clarinet. Which one is the clarinet? Picture F. Yes, and you used to blow in the clarinet to hear the music. Okay.
3,
I love listening to a harp.
Harp. It's picture G. Yes. A harp has many strings. People used to pull these strings in a certain way to listen to a beautiful tone. It's really mesmerizing.
4,
My little sister can play the tambourine.
Tambourine. Can you see the tambourine? It looks like a drum, but it has like cymbals, things that clash and make sounds. Like this. Yes. It's picture H. Yes.
5,
I like playing the saxophone.
The saxophone. It's another instrument that you need to blow to hear the musical sound, but this one is deep. Instead of being like do do do, it's like woo. It's strong, deep sound. It's picture C. Yes.
6,
Susan can play the cello.
The cello. It looks like a violin, but it's bigger actually. It's called the cello, and we pronounce it ch. It starts with C, but we pronounce it ch. Cello. Picture A.
7,
Susan learned how to play the harmonica when she was a child.
The harmonica, it's another instrument where you have to blow, but the sound is different. It makes a different sound. You can search on the internet and listen to each instrument's sound. It's really beautiful. So which picture is it? B, yes. And the last one?
8.
Children often play the triangle.
Triangle. This is a simple instrument. It's like a metal triangle with a small stick where you used to tin, 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 beat it to have a sound. And this is picture D, yes. Okay, exercise 8, it says listen and guess. We're going to listen together and try to guess which tool or which instrument, is this. Are you ready? Okay.
Page 24, Unit 2, Lesson 3, Activity 8. Listen and guess. Which instrument is it? 1.
Amazing. Which one do you think this is? Twin, 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 twin. It needs strings. So which one is it? It's the harp. Yes, picture G. This is the sound of the harp. Okay, let's listen to number 2.
2.
Wow, this is really strong. Which instrument do you think this is? This is the saxophone. Yes, this is picture C. Okay. 3.
3.
Wow. Which one do you think this is? From the picture, it's really clear. Yes, this is the tambourine. Exactly. Okay, next.
4.
It's a metal sound. Which one is it? It's not a drum, it's a metal sound. Yes, the triangle. This is the triangle.
5.
It's a small instrument. What is it? A harmonica. Yes, this is the sound of the harmonica. Next.
6.
This one is a little stronger. Which one do you think that is? This is the clarinet. This is the sound of the clarinet. Okay, next.
7.
Wonderful. This is the cello. Yes, this is the sound of the cello. And the last one.
8.
And the easiest one and the most interesting one actually, the drums, picture E. Okay, great. So now we have a song after we heard to all these instruments. I'm sure we need to sing a little bit. So here we have a box with the missing phrases and we have the lyrics of the song. Your job is to listen carefully and try to fill in the blanks with the missing phrases. Are you ready for some fun? Let's start.
Page 24, Unit 2, Lesson 3, Activity 9. Read and guess the missing words. Then listen again and sing.
Have you ever heard this music? It makes me feel sad.
No, I haven't, but I like it. It makes me feel glad.
Interesting. So, did you get all the phrases? Let's start. Number 1, have you ever heard this music? Excellent. Number 2, it makes me feel glad. Yes. Number 3, have you ever heard this song? 4, that saxophone sounds cool. Number 5, I play the saxophone at school. 6, have you ever heard this band? And number 7, I'll ask my dad to buy me one. Okay, so I need you all to think, what is your favorite instrument till now? And if you play a musical instrument, what is it? So till now, we've spoken about 2 kinds or 2 types or 2 ways of entertainment. The first way was watching TV, and we spoke about the different programs that can be watched. And the second way is to play or to listen to a musical instrument. We have a third way, actually. Let's move to page 26. The title here is Eddie's Entertainment Blog. What is a blog? A blog is a space online for you to write down all your feelings and emotions and experiences. So it's like a diary, but online. So this is another way to spend your time or to entertain yourself. And here we have a boy named Eddie, and he has a blog. Let's all listen together to what he wrote in his blog. And here we have 2 pictures. We have an animal here. Do you know which animal is this? It's a koala. Yes, it's a koala. And we have a photograph of a lady holding something. It's not that clear actually in the picture. So let's listen together and know what this is about.
Page 26, Unit 2, Lesson 5, Activity 15. Listen and read. What is the name of the new musical instrument?
Eddie's Entertainment Blog.
Hello again, everyone. I haven't written very much recently because I've been studying a lot for tests. I've also been practicing for a school concert, so I've been very busy.
A concert is a party.
Today, I want to write about 2 things. First of all, I've started watching 2 new programs on TV, which I want to tell you about. Secondly, I'll tell you about a new musical instrument.
Okay, so Eddie here, he's doing the 2 sorts of entertainment that we've spoken about. He's watching new programs on TV, and he wants to talk to us about a new musical instrument. So let's start with the TV, then we will move to the instrument.
Last month, I started watching a documentary program called Wonderworld. I'm not keen on documentaries, but Wonderworld is really good. I've already seen 4 episodes. The last one was about animals in Australia, like kangaroos and koalas. If you like nature, you'll love Wonderworld.
So now we know what the first picture is about. These are the koalas that we've seen in the pictures. Eddie here, he watched a documentary about animals in Australia. And koala bears are it's a kind of animals that live in Australia. So he watched a documentary about kangaroos and koalas. Okay, let's move to the next paragraph. Maybe it will tell us more about the picture.
Last week, I watched the first episode of Cook with Colin. It's a new cooking show. Colin is a chef in a busy restaurant. He's been working there for 15 years. On this show, he showed us how to make a chocolate cake. Well, I made the cake at home, and it was amazing. My mum wasn't happy about the mess that I made in the kitchen, but I tidied up afterwards. Everyone was amazed when they saw the cake. I'm going to watch the show again and make another cake next week.
Okay, so the second or the third or fourth here paragraph, it's about watching a cooking show. So does it describe the picture? Here he was talking about a chocolate cake and the kitchen. I don't think what's the woman holding in her hand is a cake. So till now, we don't know what's in her hand, and we have to listen to the final paragraph.
I've also discovered a new musical instrument called the hang drum. It's a metal drum that you play with your hands. I've been listening to hang music on the internet and I really like it. Manu DeLego is a famous hang drum player. He's played in concerts around the world. I think his music is great.
So now we know what this is about. This is a new musical instrument called the hang drum. Okay, he knew some new information about this instrument, and he told us that there was a player called Manu DeLego, and he is a famous player. Okay, so now let's read the sentences and answer true, false, or I don't know. I don't know here, it's based on the text. If the information wasn't mentioned in the text, then I will say I don't know. If it's mentioned, it's going to be true or false. Number 1 says, Eddie hasn't been very busy recently. Is it true or false? It's false, exactly, because he said, I've been studying for a lot of tests and practicing for the school concert, so he was busy. Okay, number 2. He's discovered a new cooking show. Is this true? Yes, it's true, and he made a chocolate cake, I think, for his family. True. Number 3, he's already seen 14 episodes of the documentary. Is this true or false? False. How many episodes did he watch? Only 4. Excellent. 4. Number 4, Eddie has discovered a new type of drum. Is this true or false? It's true, of course, and it's called the hang drum. Yes. Number 5, Eddie has bought some CDs of hang music. Is it true or false? Actually, it wasn't mentioned, so I don't know. They didn't mention anything about buying CDs here. So let's move to number 6. Manu DeLego has been traveling a lot. Is this true or false? It is true, because let's read the last sentence together. It says, he's played in concerts around the world. So to play around the world, it means that you have to travel a lot. So the sentence is true. Okay, now exercise 17, talk with a partner about Eddie's blog. If you're staying at home, you can share this with your family and tell me what you did. I really hope you enjoyed the lesson for today. It was really entertaining. We had so much fun, and I hope to see you guys really soon. Bye for now.